Hey, what's up? It's your girl comedian Nicole Bunch, and welcome back to my channel. And before we go any further, make sure you hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. So today we talking about what we are obligated and not obligated to do. And one of the things that I want to talk about, what I'm not obligated to do, is to put up with anybody's disrespect or anybody mistreating me or somebody being foul to me because of whatever trauma they're going through or because they've had a hard life. And I don't want to sound insensitive or anything like that, but I'm not obligated to put up with anybody mistreating me because of what they've been through. You better go to counseling or get some type of closure from whoever mistreated you or whatever you need. It's not fair to mistreat people because you have not healed. And that's the problem in today's society. People have not healed and they're getting into relationships with other people and friendships and stuff like that with that trauma, bringing that baggage and throwing it on other people. We don't want that mess. I still have my own healing I got to deal with. Now I got to deal with my trauma and yours because you haven't healed. And a lot of the times people be quiet and they don't say anything. Well, you know, so-and-so been through this and you know they been through that. No, that's not fair. That doesn't give them the right to mistreat you or do you any kind of way. I had a situation where this young lady, she lost her son. She lost her son. Her son was killed. And because I called her messy, she thought that she can say and do and treat me any kind of way. And she literally said that she had just lost her son. I don't even think her son was gone 4 months. That you can die and be buried beside your mom. My mom is deceased. So I'm just using this for example, for reference. So I have to tolerate being mistreated because she lost her son. Well, you know, she lost her son and I'm just gonna take that. No, that don't fly. Not with me. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. You can say what you want to say. My kids are here, and I know that is a selfish comment, and I mean it in good context. Whatever you dish out to me is what I'm gonna dish out to you. That's why I chose this field of comedy. Okay. That's why I chose it, because you get to say whatever you want to say. I don't know. Take that back, because we got so much censorship going on with comedy. We really can't say what we want to say. But for the most part, I chose this profession because it's an outlet for me to deal with my stress or whatever trauma that I've dealt with or whatever I got going on in my life. I don't go around picking on people because I've been through things. Now, it's been said that I throw a mean jab back when you pick on me. Like, my mouth is vicious. But it's only because you attack me first. I'm not biting my tongue for nobody. I've never been the type to bite my tongue. I've never been a scary individual. And I'm not talking about like in a physical sense. Like I've always had to stand up for me because I've always taken care of me. Yes, my parents, when they were alive, they did the best that they could. But most of the time, I chose to rip and run the street and do what I want to do. So I had to learn how to protect myself. So that's what I do. So that don't give nobody the right to mistreat me. And I've been through some things too. I've been through a lot of stuff. And that don't give you the right to mistreat me, to say anything to me, to put your hands on me. Because I don't do that to people. So I just wanted to touch on that. You know, you are important. You have every right to be respected just the way they are demanding respect from you. So, like, why would you allow somebody to mistreat you? You have to learn how to set boundaries with people. People, like, I have an issue with, you know, people calling me the B word in conversation. Like, it's just, you know, like kind of playful. Like, no. If you're not in my immediate circle, you can't do that. Now, I have friends in my immediate circle. Like, we've been friends for years and we can have that type of conversation. But if I'm just meeting you, no, we can't do that. Because I want to build a rapport with you of respect. And I want you to do the same with me. Because a lot of the times when I say what I want to say, people get offended. People want to take to fighting. People want to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I don't do nothing but tell the truth. That's all I do. Tell the truth. And I'm telling you, baby, when you tell the truth on some of these people, and that's another reason why I chose this profession, because you can literally tell the truth. And when I choose to do that, boy, they get so mad. So don't put your trauma and whatever you got going on on me, because I'm definitely not going to do it with you. I still attend my shows. I still deal with my everyday life and do whatever it is that I need to do to take care of Nicole. And I do it without disrespecting people. I do it without inflicting pain and saying harmful things. People have said a lot of harmful, mean things to me in reference to my kids and in reference to, you know, my deceased mom and things of that nature. And like, they really don't know. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction to think that it has handled me. But, you know, some of them comments, they do hurt, because I don't have my mom anymore. I lost my mom in 2018. So I figured out that people they literally, like, I'm serious, they literally have found a way, or they thought they found a way to attack me, because you can't attack me from my past, because I don't live there anymore. They see me climbing and doing things and working with different, you know, people and celebrities and stuff like that. So the first thing they do is they try to dig in my past. They try to dig up things about a situation with my kids. If you go watch my documentary, you'll know what I'm talking about. Make sure you tap into that. Or they'll speak on my deceased mom. And for a short period of time, it used to bother me. And I would go run to the internet, go live and all that other stuff. You can't do that to me anymore, because the level of easygoingness that I have right now, man, listen, I am so tired of people thinking that they could do what they want to do. So you have to set boundaries. So those people that think they could do what they want to do and say what they want to say, and then they'll come back like nothing happened, like, girl, what you doing? Or I ain't seen you in a long time. I just seen somebody in the grocery store the other day did some foul stuff to me when I was employed in the 9-to-5 field. Did some foul stuff to me and went to reach out to hug me, like, I ain't seen you in a long time. And you won't touch me. You can't touch me with that negative energy, because you already exposed yourself and showed who you is the first time. I don't want you touching me. That's another thing, man. Stop allowing people to touch you and put their hands on you and stuff like that. They got negative energy. Energy travels. I'm so big on energy. Energy travels. I just was talking to somebody, and they wanted to give me a hug. Like, I didn't know this person. I just met them. No, I'm sorry, but like, I lied and said I was a germaphobe. You can't hug me. Like, my energy and my space is so sacred and important. I don't want different people touching me. I don't. And that's not rude or anything. I saw a video where Kevin Gates was being interviewed, and the interviewer wanted to touch him. And I was like, at that phase in my life, I wasn't where I am now. I was like, yo, he's so arrogant and he's so mean. Man, I totally understand where that brother's coming from. Don't be letting everybody touch on you and putting their hands on you, because sometimes people be putting their hands on you, putting work on you. Like, it's real. It's really real. So I just wanted to just share with you guys and, you know, just drop some jewels. Your energy is important. You are important. Don't nobody get to say anything to you. Or a person will only do what you allow them to do. Always remember that. A person will only do what you allow them to do. So I've allowed a whole bunch of crap for as long as I could, and I'm not allowing it no more. So I'm finna give y'all the blueprint on how to set healthy boundaries where people don't enter your space where they don't need to be, and people that don't mean you well, you know, those watchers and people that just come to watch your life and see what you got going on, to gather information and stuff like that. Sometimes they are assigned by demons to try to gather information and find out what they can find out about you, so they can set up a plan to destroy. And I had to learn that, running my mouth every 5 minutes, running my mouth, bragging to Facebook, bragging to other social media platforms. I got this going on. I got this going on. And they be in the sideline watchers. Oh, yeah. And then they go ahead and devise their plan. So I had to learn quick. So sometimes everything doesn't deserve an announcement. Nicole. Everything don't deserve an announcement. And I was talking to myself right in. Everything don't deserve an announcement. You just have to focus on you. Okay? Everything that's meant to be is going to come. Everything that you're supposed to have, you will get. But you got to be protective of your energy. Don't be allowing people to dump that type of stuff on you because they went through this. Or listen, everybody I know done had a death in their family. We all lost somebody. We've all been through some type of trauma and stuff like that. But everybody don't inflict because they've been through things. They don't inflict mean and nasty things on people because they've been through stuff. And I just wanted to touch on that because that is so important. I'm learning as I grow. And as I learn to love me, and as you learn to love you, we're going to do this together. As I learn to love me more every day, and I build and pour into me, you get real sensitive of what you allow, hunty. Everybody can't be in your space, baby. You are valuable. It's a privilege to be around you. And once you realize that, listen, baby, you on top of the world. I don't frequent in certain places because I'm going for stardom. So I can't, I don't party and go to certain events because if you see me every day, what's so exclusive about me? You can't be in every mix. I don't want to be in every mix. I don't party anyway. Auntie too old to party. I don't be partying anyway. I don't go to the clubs and stuff like that. Now, I will do a bar every now and then, an upscale bar or a situation where I can network. I will do that, but I'm not going to no club or nothing like that. Auntie too old to club. And once you get to your sacred space and understand who you are and understand how valuable you are, certain places you're not going to frequent. I don't want to frequent with people that dislike me. Okay? I feel like, for the most part, this whole, where the city I'm in right now, I'm in Hampton, Virginia. The city I'm in, Newport News and Hampton, they kind of borderline each other. So when I say Newport News, Hampton, I'm kind of speaking about the same place. Half of these people don't like me. Half of these people don't like me. And what I learned, I'm getting ready to drop a jewel. Most of the celebrities who are influential and have made a huge impact on their neighborhood or where they're from, they usually get killed in that neighborhood. Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph. Just, I can go on and on. From jealousy and just meanness. And what I have been experiencing, I'm just not even going to talk about it on Facebook no more because that's where it goes down on Facebook. My Facebook page is wild. I had to deactivate it. But most of the time they'll start off, well wishing you, yeah, go ahead, you doing it. And then when you do it and keep doing it and keep going further and further and your career progress and you start doing major things, man, that's that well wishing. She thinks she all that. What's she doing that for? I'm tired of seeing her. You will see people's true colors. I'm telling you from my own experience. So make sure you protect yourself, man. I haven't been protecting myself in the beginning, and I was just allowing any and everybody in my mix, calling them friends. Listen, that word friend, another lesson I learned. That word friend, man, it should be, you should be able to, you should have to fill out an application to call somebody a friend. Straight up. You should have to be able to fill out an application. You need a background check. You need 3 friend references before I'll call you a friend. I need to have references. I need to know what your background is. I need to know how loyal you is. You need a loyalty test. All of that. You have to these days because people will come into your mix to steal your joy, steal your vibe. People really be inspired by you and want to, steal your vibe, steal your presence, and just, just not really good intentions. And I'm not saying everybody is like that. You know what I mean? So you just have to pick and choose and sift through these people. You have to, because everybody don't mean you any good. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to make sure I have content continually to drop. And make sure you guys are tapping in with your girl comedian Nicole Bunch. Listen, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. If you are in the Virginia area, we have a show coming up. All That Glitters Ain't Gold. We got Bobby Valentino. Yes, Bobby Valentino, baby. I'm going to be rocking the stage with Bobby Valentino. This is an amazing play. And I also will be in Maryland. I'm going to be in White Plains. I had a brain fart right there. I'm going to be in White Plains, Maryland, tearing up the stage. Like, we have so much going on. I will be in New York, September, my birthday, Labor Day weekend. I will be in New York, my hometown, shutting down stages. So, like, you guys stay tapped in with your girl because I'm going to take y'all on a journey. I just want to make sure you guys are tapped in with me and just keep on watching my videos. I'm gonna be consistent with the content eventually, because I have nothing to give those meta platforms anymore, but other than, you know, my whatever shows that I have going on. Because if I am not getting paid, I'm not gonna sit on no social media app and argue no more. And I've been noticing, people been saying stuff, and I'm going back and forth with people, and listen, it's a privilege to be around your girl Nicole. It's a privilege to be around you. So just take my advice and take it from me. Learn from my mistakes. People do not deserve that energy. If people got something negative to say about you, my goal is to be as calm as Shira 7 was when with that spiritual whistleblower was going. She was arguing by herself, y'all. Did y'all see that? Spiritual whistleblower was arguing for about 6 to 7 weeks by herself. And Shira was just sitting in front of her camera doing her makeup, looking all pretty sprinkle. And that's the level of calmness that I want. That's what I want. So each day is a new day. It's a new lesson. And it's a new blessing. So we're going to live, and we're going to learn, and we're going to grow. It's your girl, comedian Nicole Bunch. Make sure you tap in, hit that notification bell, and hit the subscribe. Your girl needs some subscribers. And come on over, child. We got stories to tell. All right, y'all. I'm finna get in here. These bugs eat me up. I love y'all. But make sure you love you.